Have you ever stood in front of someone, your heart pounding, your palms sweaty, and even though you knew the English words, your brain just shut down?
Absolutely. I remember my first day in London, walked into a coffee shop, looked at the barista, and nothing came out. Not hello, not latte. I just pointed at the menu and left feeling small.
If that's ever happened to you, you're not broken or alone. This episode is for you.
Hey everyone! Welcome back to Master English Hub, the place where learning English feels less like a test and more like a chat with good friends. I'm Adam.
And I'm Eve.
Before we go further, let's ask, why do we even want to speak English fluently? Is it because your boss or school says you need it? Or is it deeper, like wanting to watch movies without subtitles, talk to people from other countries, or walk into a job interview and say exactly what you mean?
It's also about feeling proud of yourself. And fluency isn't about sounding like a BBC reporter. It's about being understood and sharing your thoughts, dreams, and humor in a language that connects you to the world.
Exactly. You don't need perfect grammar to do that. You just need courage and the right tools. So, how do you actually become fluent? Let's break it into 3 powerful habits. I promise, none of them require expensive courses or 5-hour study days.
Most learners wait until they're ready to speak. But here's the truth. You become ready by speaking, not the other way around. You don't even need a conversation partner. Just talk to yourself.
This might feel silly at first, but your mouth needs to practice making English sounds, just like your fingers practice typing or playing piano. Your brain also learns faster when you speak out loud. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference.
You don't need to move to New York or London. You can create an English world right where you are. Try changing your phone language. Follow English Instagram accounts, or listen to English while you clean or commute.
And here's a fun trick. Watch kids' shows in English like Peppa Pig or Bluey. They use simple words and clear pronunciation. Also, pick an English song you like. Listen 3 times. Read the lyrics and sing along even if you're off key. Your ears will start recognizing patterns and your mouth will follow. This is where most learners get stuck. They think, I'm not good enough to talk yet. But fluency is built in conversation, even messy ones.
Start small. Join a free online language exchange, find an English club, or practice with a friend who's also learning. Native speakers don't expect perfection, they just want to understand you. Communication is always more important than perfection. I want to tell you about Rafael from Colombia. He's a nurse who studied English for 8 years but never spoke. When he moved to Canada, he was thrilled but terrified.
His first week at the hospital, a patient asked him something, and even though he understood, his throat closed up. He felt like a fraud, but he promised himself, I will speak even if my voice shakes.
He started recording a 2-minute voice message each morning, joined a free healthcare conversation group on Zoom, and asked a colleague to gently correct 1 mistake per day.
And slowly, things changed. One day, a patient said, You have a nice voice. Rafael laughed and replied, Thank you. I'm still learning. That moment gave him courage.
3 months later, Rafael led a team meeting in English. He didn't use fancy words or speak perfectly, but he was clear, confident, and himself. He told us, Now, when I speak English, I feel like a nurse, a person myself.
That's really the goal. Not to sound like someone else, but to be yourself in English. So let's bring it all together. If you want to speak English fluently, speak daily, surround yourself with English, and talk to real people in safe spaces where mistakes are welcome.
And remember, progress is invisible at first, but one day you'll understand a joke without translating, order food without pointing, or even dream in English. Celebrate those quiet victories.
Also, be kind to yourself. If you have a bad day or forget a word, that's normal. Even native speakers mix up words. I once told my mom I baked my phone instead of charged it.
Learning a language is like planting a tree. You water it every day and don't see growth for weeks. But one day, there's a leaf, then a branch, then shade. Your fluency is growing even when you can't see it.
Think about your own journey. Maybe you've been learning for 6 months or 6 years. Maybe you feel stuck in the understand but can't speak zone. Wherever you are enough.
And you're not behind. There's no race, no right speed. Fluency isn't a finish line. It's a path, and you're already walking it. Every time you listen, repeat a sentence, or try even when you're scared, you're becoming braver and more yourself.
Now, we'd love to walk this path with you. Please, leave a comment below. What's one small win you've had with English this week? Or one fear you have about speaking? Your words might encourage someone else.
And if this episode helped you, please hit subscribe and tap the bell. We post new episodes every week. Simple tips, real stories, fun challenges. We're here to help you speak, connect, and belong.
And if you're thinking, but I'm too shy or I'll never be fluent, we see you and believe in you. We'll be here, cheering you on.
Thanks for being part of the Master English Hub family. Keep practicing, keep trying, and remember, you're not alone. See you next time.